you want to look at the Kanye epidemic right now, Pimp was an only child.
Right.
Yeah.
Kanye is an only child.
Right.
So usually when you in that kind of mode, you got to go back to the essence of what makes a person who they are. And usually only kids are looking for role models.
Right.
Looking for somebody to follow. So if you look at Pimp's situation, he never started out on his own. It was always under somebody. He was under Russell with Big Time.
Yeah.
And then he left from Russell and went to, Lil J or whatever. He always had to have somebody watching his
own boss, right?
Yeah. So like the time when he got into it with Master P, he dissed us on the song and dissed Master P on the song at the same time. And
I heard that shit when he talking about he came to Dallas and some niggas tried to test him. Yeah. Ain't nobody never asked who the Dallas niggas he was talking about though. So we ain't just gonna talk about how far the testing went, but shit, it was different. Yeah. It was different.
I mean, and then during this time, this was when, like, they got the Super Bowls for to be in Atlanta this year, but back then this was when Ray Lewis had supposedly, killed the dude. And Brad hit old girl in the face. We was at the party where they was at. So like the city had shut down because it was an ice storm. Right. And I'm saying all that to say we got stuck at Pimp House with 3-6.
3-6 Mafia.
So we all in the house, and and actually the kind of stuff that they was. I don't want to say the song, but the song that they had recorded. Most of Pimp's verse came from us just sitting around talking. And Kimbo just talking about,
bitches and shit. Just being me.
Yeah. So, man, what you say again? Man, say that boy, man, what you talking about? And so he went in the mic and bust everything that the nigga was talking about. I mean, everything. Yeah.
First I was like, say, man, but then I took it like admiration. Like, okay, maybe it's out of respect, you know what I'm saying? But that's when he said, I started peeping. Oh, okay. He done went and found some people from Dallas, same way the Crooked Eye nigga did. Yeah. Nigga, I come back, Crooked Eye, shout out to Crooked Eye, man. Cold lyricist, but it fucked me up. And we meet the Cali niggas, I leave one day, they cool. Next day we come back, niggas slide up on me and tell me, oh, Kimbo out the Grove, nigga, I know who you is. Nigga, I got people out of North Dallas. They told me you the real deal. I'm like, say, man, it's crazy, but people do their homework on you like that, though. Cause I guess in the industry, you gotta do that, make sure you ain't around no snake or no shit, Yeah. But that was weird, like, if you did the homework on me and you feel like I'm good people, I'm a good dude, I'm by what you by. Like, my thing was, I was finna go to jail at that time for drug charge. Yeah. Like, we was trying to pay lawyers and shit, trying to get me off of it. Well, shit, Lil J was trying to help out every motherfucking thing, but I had to go. So this was my thing. This was my whole conversation with Pimp, man. Hey, fam, I know I got this rap shit, my nigga. And I'm not acting. I tell him, my nigga, I've been doing this I talk like I rap. For real. I'm talking to this nigga like I know I can sell some albums, bro, but I got this time going on. I'm trying to figure out how to make this transition from this street shit to this rap game, bro. I don't want nothing from you. Just help me do that. But at the time, I didn't realize his situation. So I think if he would have been in a better situation, he probably could have.
Yeah. And then let me say this: dude was a cool dude.
Right.
And so we had did business for like before this time, we had did business probably for like probably 8-9 years. Prior to that. I had did business with his mama. His mama went to the college that I went to the college.
R.I.P. Mama West.
Yeah, I mean, we had did good business up until this point. Yeah. And usually, don't nobody know what a person's situation is to make them do, the things to do or say the things they say. But he just kind of, jumped off the rocker. And, we was able to patch it up before he died, which was cool.
Yeah, that was good.
You know what I'm saying? We was able to do that, and then when he got to breaking it down to me, why he was on what he was on, drugs is it's a crazy thing.
When I kept saying that shit, no disrespect though, but like, when you a nigga and you come from the hustle life and you serve niggas and you watch niggas and bitches get high every day, like when I got around a lot of motherfuckers, I was like, man, these niggas, they do this, that. Like, but I guess that's that, the industry life though. But some of us come from a code to where we'll never do none of that shit. I don't give a damn how much money I get, cause that shit gonna make me be who I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be nobody else.
And then Pete this, Kimbo probably don't even remember this part. But
let's tell him what I done did, man.
I had paid him like, most of the money up front because we were so, so used to, doing, business.
When we was at the room.
Yeah. So,
you remember I kept telling you when the nigga left? I was like, what are you running
that's
for?
What I was just gonna say. That's the part I was gonna bring up.
So the nigga called. He called me.
Yeah.
It fucked me up because these the niggas handing you the money. But he called me and was like, the lights off over there at the house because the ice storm, they fucked up.
Yeah.
He shot me a story, me being a real nigga, like, I let them know. They on some real shit. Yeah, tell him to come through. We got him. Because we know he gonna take care of the business.
Yeah.
The nigga come through and get the money at the room. I just heard somebody.
So let's just say the room.
I'm like, what is he running for? I was lost.
Let's just say the room is at the end of the hallway.
Right.
At the end of the hallway. He come, this is over like, this ain't no big money. This is not no big money because I had already paid him most of the money up front.
Right.
So I was going to give him the rest once he finished the work. So thinking, okay, we here. You know what I'm saying? His mama had got the room for us. So I'm thinking, okay,
right.
Everything is Gucci. After I gave him that little change or whatever, this nigga is in a full sprint down the hallway.
Like he just robbed somebody. So I told him nigga, I say that nigga running like he just robbed somebody. So I went to the window after I had got the shower or something. Nigga, I go to the window and look out the window. When I look out the window, I see a van out there. Yeah. Somebody standing by the van. They open the door. He run, dive up in that bitch, and they burnt off. Yeah. I'm like, that nigga act like they just hit a lick or something. Yeah. But we ain't knowing like that. We hadn't heard all the. I hadn't heard all the history of the bad business practices that fam had. You know, because I go through Houston everywhere. I heard about people that had altercations with him, and I'm like, man, I never knew.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times you never know that about certain artists, like how they pack fire with who they want to. I was like, what this nigga running for?
That's just one story. We put the album out, just call that motherfucker stories.
Right.
Got it and gone.
Yeah, he was on some, I don't know, I can't say what it was. And then right after the end, that's when he started going to jail, behind the different.
Because I was dying, nigga. I was in jail, like, praying.
Yeah.
I hope this nigga hit the unit with me so we can sit and chop it up, because it was crazy, because, like, I'm fucking with motherfucker like him, Face.
Yeah.
Like, the nigga had me around all the right people. I'm getting all the right features, everything.